Hey guys, we're going to do Make It Fun. Now, if you're in your classroom and your teacher has your word of the day cards, they can pass them out and ask you questions about them, and whoever has the answer stands up. But if you don't, or you just want to use these slides, here's what we're going to do. These are all the words of the days. You guys already know. Look at how smart you are. Your brains are so big and so beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you guys read the words with me, just like on the word of the day slides. You know all these words. And then I'm going to ask you some questions about them. And if you see my answer, I want you to stand up as quick as you can. Okay? So first, we're just going to read these words. So here's my cursors. Hopefully you see it. Let's read the first row. Ready? Fix, quit, much, shut, thick, quick, miss, fill, call, chill, ran, ham, jobs, ships, shells, ducks, pins, hangs, wing, junk, link, fangs, thinks. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. As soon as you know the answer, I want you to jump up. Ready? I want you to be able to tell me what word is an antonym, right? An antonym, which means opposite of the word slow. If you see the word that's an antonym of slow, stand up. Your teacher can call on you. The antonym for slow is quick. That's right. Good job. Let's find the word that is the past tense of run. So run, if I say the word run, I want you to tell me what that would be in the past. If you already had done some running, what would that be called? You could say, I blank yesterday. Stand up if you know the answer. That's right. I ran yesterday. Now get ready, because this next question has a bunch of answers. So we can probably call on a bunch of people. If you see a word that has a suffix S, I want you to stand up. Your teachers can pick on people to tell us all the words with the suffix S. I see 8 of them. So your teacher can call on 8 people to tell us the words. That's right, guys. The words are jobs, ships, shells, ducks, pins, hangs, fangs, and thinks. Nice. Now I want you guys to see, and there's more to see which words have glued sounds. Remember, my glued sounds they're actually right here on this pink poster. So if you see a word with a glued sound, stand up. Your teacher is going to call on people to give us the words with the glued sounds. I see 7. I mean 8. I actually see 8. So those words are ran, ham, hangs, wing, junk, link, fangs, and thinks. If you see a word with a buddy letter, stand up. There are 2 words with buddy letters. Who can tell us those 2 words? That's right. Quit and quick. Quit and quit. I want you guys to find the synonym, which is a word that means the same, right? A synonym for close. If you see a synonym for close, like I close the door, or will you close the door? Stand up. What is the synonym for close? That's right, it's shut. What is an antonym, which is the opposite? What is the opposite of thin? If something's not thin, it's very what? Stand up if you see the answer. That's right, the answer is thick. Good job. You guys did a nice job. Now we're going to move on to dictation. You are going to use your book for this. You're just going to turn to the next empty page in your book, and that's what we're going to use. Okie doke. The first sound I want you to write is the sound ong. Everybody say ong. I want you to write it and then give your teacher a thumbs up. Ong. How do you spell ong? That's right. Ong is spelled O-N-G. Ong. Now I want you to spell the word or the sound ung. How do you spell ung? Write it and give us a thumbs up. How do you spell ung? That's right. Ung is U-N-G. Now I want everybody to say ks. I want you to spell ks. Who can tell me how you spell ks? That's right. X. Nice job. The next word I want us to spell, or the first word rather, sorry, review word, is next. Next. That sounds to me like that has a suffix S on it, so I'm just going to tap the base word. Neck. N, e, k. Say the letter names, write it, mark it, and give your teacher a thumbs up. Don't forget that suffix S. Who can tell us how to spell next? Next. That's right. Next is N-E-C-K-S. You should have underlined the base word neck, circled the suffix, and you should also underline the CK. The next word I want is, that's the problem, wax. Everybody say wax. Let's tap it out. W-A-X. Say the letter names, write it, and give us a thumbs up. Who can tell us how to spell wax? That's right. Wax is spelled W-A-X, and there's nothing to mark in this word. Now we're going to move on to some current words, and I'm going to move myself out of the way for a minute. The first current word I want you to do is the word fangs. Let's all say fangs. I think that sounds like there's a suffix S. So I'm just going to tap the base. Ang. Write it, mark it, and give us a thumbs up. Remember, you're writing the word fangs. Who can spell the word fangs for us? That's right, fangs. Dude, go to the next slide. It's F-A-N-G-S. Fangs. I skipped over pills. I'm so sorry, friends. We're just going to ignore that one. Word number 2 is sinks. sinks. Let's tap out the base since we know we hear a suffix S on the end. So we're going to tap out sink, ink. Write it, mark it, and give us the thumbs up. Don't forget the suffix S. Sinks is S-I-N-K-S. Actually, I'm just going to stop this.